Hello, I'm Bretton, one of our MCAT tutors here at Inspira Advantage, where we help students get to medical school and other professional programs. Welcome to an in-depth exploration of the family's role in socialization for the MCAT. Today, we'll unpack the complexities of how families not only start, but sustain the socialization process, influencing and being influenced by societal changes over time. This is a topic that multiple sociological theories touch on and intersect with throughout the psychos section on the MCAT. As we journey through various stages of life, from infancy to adulthood, the family remains a constant source of learning, shaping our interactions and our understanding of the world. So let's get on into it. What is the role of family in socialization? Well, the family is where socialization first begins, teaching us basic norms, values, and behaviors. This early education extends beyond simple etiquette to include moral values, cultural practices, and language acquisition. For instance, a child learns to say please and say thank you at home, laying the groundwork for social interactions later on. As societies evolve, the definition of family diversifies, encompassing single-parent families, blended families, and families with same-sex parents, each providing unique socialization experiences. The diversity reflects broader societal changes and challenges traditional notions of what constitutes a family. Thinking about diversity, let's take the example of discipline within the family. Different cultures employ various methods from verbal reprimands to timeouts, each testing children about consequences and societal expectation. Another example is the celebration of milestones such as birthdays, graduations, and marriages. These events not only reinforce family bonds, but also cultural identity and social norms. Through these experiences, individuals learn about their role within the family and society, internalizing expectations that guide their future interactions. How does this connect to the hundreds of other theories you need to know for the MCAT? Well, we're going to jump into that right now. Families serve as a primary context for Erikson's stages of psychosocial development, influencing our journey from trust versus mistrust, to autonomy versus shame, to initiative versus guilt, to industry versus inferiority, to identity versus role confusion, maybe even intimacy and isolation. You could make an argument for generativity versus stagnation, and the aptly named integrity versus despair stage. Bandura's social learning theory emphasizes the role of modeling and observation within the family, where children learn by imitating parents and siblings. Meanwhile, Bronfenbrenner's ecological systems theory places the family within a series of interacting systems, highlighting how external influences like community and media indirectly shape family dynamics and consequently individual development. A few other connections you should be aware of before you get surprised on test day are structural functionalism. This views the family as crucial for social stability, emphasizing its role in fulfilling essential functions such as socialization of children and regulation of sexual relations. Also, conflict theory. This examines the family within context of power and inequality, exploring how family dynamics reflect broader societal conflicts and perpetuate social stratification. And finally, good old symbolic interactionism. This is focusing on the micro-level interactions within families, exploring how individuals develop self-concepts and social identities through familial communication and role-taking. Even as we grow and expand our social networks to include peers, colleagues, and our own families, the foundational lessons from our family of origin continues to influence us. In adulthood, family roles may shift. Children may become caregivers themselves, perhaps even for aging parents. Yet, the core values and norms instilled within childhood remain. This enduring impact illustrates the family's role not just in early socialization, but as a lifelong agent of social influences, molding our decisions, relationships, and worldview. The family's role as an agent of socialization is profound and multifaceted, woven into the fabric of individual identities and societal structures. By understanding the nuances of this role, we gain insights into human behavior and social dynamics, preparing us for the MCAT Psych-Soc section, as well as that occasional CARS passage about this. So hopefully this will help you get a few more points come test day. Thank you so much for joining us on MCAT Bites, where we talked about the family institution today, and I will see you next time.